Hi guys, it's Dana with wholehealthdana.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to make pumpkin pancakes. These are a great paleo breakfast that your family is sure to love. So first off, we're going to combine all of our dry ingredients in a glass bowl, and what we're going to need first is some coconut flour. You're going to need 1/4 cup. You're going to need a teaspoon of organic cinnamon. You'll need just a pinch of nutmeg, so I usually just use my 1/8 of a teaspoon measuring spoon and call that good. And then we're going to need a 1/2 of a teaspoon of sea salt. And then our last dry ingredient is baking soda, and you're going to need 1/4 of a teaspoon. Now you're just going to want to mix these up so it is thoroughly mixed together. Okay, so next we're going to combine all of the wet ingredients in a separate glass bowl. First thing we're going to need is 3 eggs. Next you're going to need 1/4 cup of organic pumpkin puree. You'll need 1 tablespoon of honey. Try to use honey that is raw and local. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of organic vanilla extract. You'll need 1 tablespoon of organic coconut oil. Now in certain times of the year my house is warmer than others, so you can see that today it's liquid. If this were solid, we would heat it very slowly on the stove top. Okay, so lastly, you're going to need 3 tablespoons of almond milk. Now, if you don't have any almond milk, you could alternately use coconut milk, any other kind of milk alternative that you have. I have already pre-made mine up, but you can see I have other videos on YouTube for how to make your own coconut milk and almond milk. I prefer to make my own. Choice is up to you. So once we've combined all of our wet ingredients, we're just going to whisk them together. Alright, so once you have thoroughly whisked together all of your wet ingredients, you're going to combine in our previously combined dry ingredients. And you're going to stir it in until just combined. So once it's combined, it'll look something like that. Okay, so I have preheated some coconut oil on the stove top at medium heat. You don't want to have it too hot, otherwise it's going to burn your pancakes. I'm just taking actually a measuring cup, 1/4 cup measuring cup, and putting it in. That will help me just regulate to make sure the size of all these are the same. I'm going to kind of spread it out a little bit so it's not too overly thick. Okay, so mine have been closer to the 2-minute mark. You want to flip it. There you go. You can see it's starting to kind of brown a little bit more around the edges. It hasn't burned quite yet, but it was getting pretty close. So when you're looking at your heat, make sure that you're monitoring it. Okay, so here's what the back side looked like after a couple of minutes of browning. And then we're just going to put them on our plate and serve. Alright, that's all there is to it. Now, at a 1/4 cup or a little bit less, you're looking at approximately 5 to 6 pancakes. This is what they look like when they were done. Really good. I did have a bite off camera. They're pretty fantastic. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Whole Health Dana and how to make paleo pumpkin pancakes. If you'd like more recipes like this, check out my website at www.wholehealthdana.com, where you can also print off a printable recipe for this and all my other recipes. And if you would like to follow me on social media, check out the links below. Thank you for coming along, and we'll see you next time.